Today, we're going to do a flam rudiment. It was requested. Flams were requested by two people, and one of them specifically requested the Flamacue, so I'm going to do the Flamacue. The Flamacue is one whole beat long. Think of it as 4/16 notes followed by a beat 2 or quarter note, half note, whatever beat 2 happens to be. And you have a flam at the beginning and you have a flam at the end. But the second note you play, the E, because I'm going to count this in 16th notes, the E is accented. Now right-handed, I do this rudiment mostly right-handed. I'm just going to admit that. It just flows right-handed for me. You should practice it both ways, right-handed and left-handed. But I do most of mine right-handed. Later on, when we get back to the kit, I'm going to put this on the kit in a fill that I do. It's actually a combination of a couple rudiments, but the whole first part of it is Flamacues. So it goes like this. We'll be counting it 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. That's how we're going to count this right now. And like I said, it goes over an entire beat. 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. Flams on the first and last note, 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. Then you're going to put an accent on the E, which when you're playing right-handed is your left hand. Go figure, right? So, goes like this. 1 E and a 2. 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 All right. If you do it left-handed, it's the opposite. 1 E and a 2. 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 Now, I know that some students get hung up on that accent. It feels, at least initially, it feels awkward. So when I play mine, it's pretty much a whip. It's just a whip back down on the pad. But a way to make that whip happen better is to practice a really, really simple exercise. And I've done this in a couple other videos, especially my flam video, where you do this motion. Accents followed by unaccented. That gets you ready for that accented note. Now I just did it right-handed. If you did it left-handed, the easy exercise would be this. But it's a whip. It really is a... I can't explain it any other way than that. It's a whip back down at the pad, kind of like a molar. It feels like part of a molar to me, where you whip the stick back down, and then it has the inertia to keep doing things. That's what I'm doing with this. So, but as you can tell, it's a low note followed by that accent and back to a low note. Hence, so that's why I would say try that exercise. It's crazy simple. Okay, it's accented, unaccented, accented, unaccented. All right, so that is the Flamacue. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the drum set. I'm going to try to explain a fill idea that I like to use using the Flamacue. Again, it's a combination. It starts, the first part of this is Flamacues, multiple, followed by the Flam accent. So, all right, let's head back to the kit and have some fun. Okay, we're back at the kit. So the Flamacue goes like this. This lick that I like to play, I like to do 4 continuous Flamacues on the snare drum, followed by Flam accents, which are based around the snare drum, but I move them around the tom-toms. Slowly, the Flamacue section goes like this. Again. All right, so now slowly, the lick, the whole lick with the Flam accents at the end, sounds like this. Now you can put those accents in, you can put those accents anywhere in the Flam accent. They come out different ways for me. It just depends on how I'm feeling it at the moment. But again, let's go through that one more time. And it's the lick is 2 measures long. Here we go. And there you have it. Hopefully you can get some use out of that lick. Try moving the Flamacue and Flam accents around in different ways on the kit. It just so happens I play that a lot when I'm feeling it, so it just comes out that way. But try it your way. See what you can do with it. I hope that was helpful. And if this video was helpful, please subscribe, like, share the video, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any content. And until our next Rudimental Wednesday, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on Wednesday.